Hey everyone, we are at the Oddities and Curiosities today in Boston. I'm here with Yvonne, and you can see we have a booth today.
Yes.
So we're going to take a look at that in a sec, but I'm pretty sure today's going to be an awesome day. It's our first time in Boston, so I'm very excited about that. So hopefully that means a lot of people come out. It's the farthest northeast we've ever been, so it's going to be good, right?
Oh yeah, it will be.
So this is our first time having a booth. So let's take a little look around. We got Krampus here as usual. And you can see we got some taxidermy next to us too. Got to take a little look at that. But we're hanging some stuff in the back. We have our baseball tees today. We have our pentagram one over there. And then we have Jersey Devil over here. We got our sticker packs. And we got all our designs.
All
We
the
brought
goodies.
this one out because we're right near Salem, so we thought maybe this one would do well. So maybe our Burning Witches will do well as well today. Maybe Black Phillip and Black Cat too. You know, you got to have your familiars. And we got our Jersey Devil Crystal Wash, our regular. Oh, that's something. We got our patch packs. What do you think is going to be the best seller today?
I think it's going to be a Jersey Devil.
Yeah?
Maybe a Mothman and maybe Witch's Tools. So we'll see.
Okay. I think Burning Witch.
Probably.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, fun fact, no witches burned in Salem, which I always say this is a European witch burning. But, you know, if you like witches in Salem, you probably like the European ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's go take a look around.
Yes, let's go.
So we were walking over to take a picture of the sign, and we saw this table, sugar koozies, and they caught our eye. They're all animal skull replicas. They're not real. Obviously, cat skull is not that small. But in resin, she makes jewelry out of it. Add some glitter. There's a bat skull replica. I like the rings. I don't think these have skulls in them, but these rings are very pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the spiders. Oh, those are cool. These are some more feminine ones.
It's hard to describe it in person. Those glitter backgrounds look more like opals.
Yeah, they look like those like moonstone opals, I think they're called. Yeah. But they're cool. Ooh, look at the scarabs. These are cool too. Okay. These are all very cool. So she has bugs, she has spiders, skull replicas. So they're all very cool. And also, if you don't like wearing actual skulls, they're all replicas, so you can feel good about that. Yeah, check them out. Coven nightshades, and they make these super cool handmade nightshades. That's a very early painting by Van Gogh, if you did not know. It goes pretty hard. This one has a base of a skull. Some of these are antique stands. Look like the ones I used to see at my grandma's house.
There's a snake one.
Yeah. Ooh, look, this one has a like crystallized spider in it. This is cool. Which one would you get for my place? The green one?
Yes.
I like that one.
The green snake.
He's very cool. I like this guy behind him too with the cathedral.
Oh yeah.
I like this one. It reminds me of the Master and the Margarita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, not the Margarita. The Master and Margarita. That was cute. These must take forever. I actually painted my own nightshades and lampshades, whatever, and added fringe, but they were nowhere near as nice as these. At Curtis Reikovich Fine Art, traditional oil paintings. I love, we got the kitty cats. Oh, I love little fat, fluffy kitty cats. What are you looking at over there? Oh, it's a little bat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like the little spider too. Doesn't the white cat remind you of Leia, just a different color?
Yeah, it does.
Little angry baby. So mad about things. And that looks like my parents' cat, Felix. He has those big green eyes. He's a black cat. These are super cute. These are beautiful. I wonder how long they take.
I have no idea.
I'm always fascinated by like the very fine detail art. Because I'm like, I don't think I would have the patience. I like a little octopus too. Very cute. Frog. It's cute. Okay. Alright, did I do this guy? Alright, they're all cute. But the cat's definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
So walking by and this very cute setup really caught our eye. Also this bear. Hello. Wave hi.
Hello.
Hi. But they got a lot of clothes. And it's really nicely set up. I always appreciate a really good booth setup. Yvonne said that too.
Yeah.
Got a little dog bag. What do you need? New jacket, dear? We got these vintage like wedding gowns, which are really spooky and cool. And then all this vintage stuff is just beautifully curated. I love these easels. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh my god, he's seen some shit.
Put them in the dark corner of your room
Yes.
and get frightened at night.
So they can stare. They can watch you sleep. But it's all really beautiful stuff. They curate this really nicely. I always appreciate a good curation. My grandma had one of these jewelry boxes. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of my grandma's stuff today.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh look, belt buckles, dear. Do you need a belt buckle?
Ooh.
But yeah, they are Life from Nowhere vintage and antiques. Check them out. So Pickle Punks is at most of these shows. I have plenty items from here. So they do a lot of sideshow banners with like pets included, which are really cute. They also have this black and white artwork, which is really cool. But you see, they got like the Dashless monster, ha 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 ha. We got the sad Squatch, the best friends, Count Barkula down there. Which one do you like, babe?
I don't know. There's so many good ones.
Pick one. Levelin' Frog. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. That's you. Is that you? No, I'm kidding.
I like the Medusa.
Which one?
The Medusa.
Oh, yeah, he's cute. She's cute. I don't know. I'm not going to identify. Curiosities. It's cute. Broom Kitty. They're both cute. Salem Sisters. But yeah, they're all cute. They don't have the stuff I have here today. Because they have shirts. They also have some horror stuff. These back patches, I think these are. Yeah, these feel like back patches. Yeah. Then they have the banners. But I like their shirts. I have a cryptid one, and then I think they're both cryptid ones actually, but neither of them are here today, so I can't show you. Sorry. Yeah, they're at most of the Oddities and Curiosities, so check them out. So we always like stopping by Jordan Munsell because we have a bunch of these posters, and it's always fun to see how many things you can spot. So like these are all different witches in pop culture. These is Twilight Zone episodes, cryptids. So you like, oh, how many can I identify? You know, you got the Loch Ness Monster, you got Mothman, you got the Jersey Devil up there, just like our new shirts. But then you got ones that you're like, I don't know what the hell that is. And then here you got Twilight Zone episodes. But yeah, I can't name, I know that's like How to Serve Man, that one. But then you got all the witches. That's probably one of the more easy ones, obviously. Which we got over here. You got, vampires in pop culture. Oh yeah. Can you see our favorite vampires, dude? Where are
they? Right there.
Yes. We love.
Oh, they also have the original cast.
Oh yeah, we have to watch that movie.
Yeah, I know.
We've actually only seen the show.
I've seen the movie.
I haven't. Okay, we definitely got to do it. Then you got pop culture clowns. Terrifying. Hate it. Thank you. Kidding. And then we got ghosts, which are really cool. They're kind of like the Haunted Mansion type cemetery. This cool. I think the vampires I really like. And probably the cryptids and Twilight Zone episode 1. But I like these too. These are cool.
Okay.
This one's very cute. That one's cute. It's cute. For like couples too. And then you got the 3 Salem sisters. And Hocus Pocus. I never know their names. I never remember their names. I'm the worst. But yeah. You could spend a lot of time just seeing how many you can identify here. Oh, that's what, Jack from Universal Horror Nights, I think. Yeah. That's cool. That's an obscure one. I like that. Yeah. But check it out. So I've kind of fallen in love with this booth. It's all this black artwork. I love the weapons one. I love this like knight. I like this is the Witch's House in Salem. They got Black Phillip with the crow. I love that one.
And Baba Yaga's hut too.
Yes. Where's Baba Yaga's hut?
There.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Oh, these are all really cute. I like all these. We have cool like medieval type stickers. We have things over here too. Oh, a Nazgul. Oh, he's cool. Okay, they've got a lot of cool stuff here. I like the medieval cats print. I like all of these. We have journals, which actually have a really nice texture to them. It's like a matte type smooth finish. I like that. It's a knight's hand holding flowers. It's cool medieval artwork. I really like this booth, and I'm definitely
check their tote bags.
gonna have to go back. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. They have the flowers. Do they have the cat one? No, but they have the cool medieval artwork ones. Those are pretty cool. But yeah, I'm quite liking this booth. I might have to come back and do some shopping.
Oh yeah.
Good morning. It is day 2. As you can see, I'm here alone, but not for long. Yvonne went on a little mini adventure, which we'll put something in about, I am sure. But yesterday was a really good day. We even had to stop and get bags. Yes, we got them back today. They're not stamped with our logo, but that's fine. We just want to make sure we have some bags for people. But we ran out of quite a few shirts. I'm going to show you what's new on the table because we had to replenish with some new designs. But I'm hoping today is very good as well. Patch packs sold pretty well yesterday. This is all we have left. These are what we have on this side. Nothing had to be replenished on this side, but we did have to switch out the corner. We sold out of all the Crystal Wash Jersey Devil. All we have left is the regular black Jersey Devil, which I still think is really cool. We ran out of green Leshy. Actually, we have one extra large left, but we hung him up back there. We decided to swap out the Hand of Glory for that spot and just hang the other one. We brought Zmi out because we also sold out of Mothman, and we added the pumpkin to the table because, yeah, we just had to shift things around, add some more stuff. Sticker packs are doing pretty well, so I'm happy about that because it's a brand new product. It's always good to see something's doing well. But, yeah, it's going to be another good day.
It's my time to interrupt the video. I'm here at the MIT Swap Fest. It is a massive flea market of electronics, equipment, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna show around. See you guys around. This is some real cool stuff. They have a bunch of controllers, some books, even the guitar pick guards. That's really cool. They have the Super Famicom. That's a trip to memory lane. Even a label maker. Look at that baby. That's really cool. A lot of very different things that you can find here. Floppy disks. Yeah. Just a quick walk through the top floor. There's everything from tools to speakers to vintage consoles to some music equipment. There's a whole bunch of everything. Oh, right there, some guitars and Guitar Hero guitars. Really cool. Definitely worth copying. Real interesting stuff you can find here. Look at this old calculator. Some motherboards. Really cool. I'm at the table of the Nifty Computer Museum. They have the Doom running right there. All the good stuff. Have the computers. Mostly they have the camcorder. That's really cool. A very funky case. I remember when they just came out. Man, so stuffed. And some vintage recorders as well. That's really cool. Yeah, come and check it out. A little walk through the whole market. A lot of stuff going on. A bunch of servers, a lot of different keyboards, some music equipment, as I said before. Some vinyls, cassettes, games, old and new laptops. Some very random stuff as well. Yeah, a bunch of laptops, mostly Dell, some Macintosh machines. They have some 3D printers, some maker stuff, multimeters, some other electronics parts just sitting in the bins. Everything is very well priced. Some random stuff as well. Like that little keyboard right there. That little keyboard is really cool. I was really fascinated by this thing when I saw it. That's a lot of buttons. That's a lot of switches. A lot of testing equipment, video games, microphones and whatnot. Yeah, overall great time. If you need anything weird, anything rare, anything old among the electronics, or even like the tools. Yeah, I have everything. So happy I went there. I've been meaning to go for quite a long time, but then the C19 happened, and they stopped pulling these. So they are back, and it's amazing. It's a very fun community of people who like electronics, who are into sciencey stuff. So yeah, very happy to visit it. Got a few things here for myself, and now it's time to run back to the Oddities show. So going there right now.
Well, show hasn't even started, and we sold out the last crystal watch latte. So we got to pick something new to put on the table. So let's pick something. Okay, I don't know if I should do the Burning Witch because we are near Salem, or I should do the Jersey Devil because he has been very popular. A little torn. I think we're gonna go with this guy. He is very nice. All right. So I switched out this Zmee up there, the dragon that was up there, for the Burning Witch because we only have one Zmee left on the table. So I figured let's take down and display one so we at least have two in the pile. If we get down to one, I might just take it off the table and put a backstock pile of a different design that we have that might be less popular, but I'd rather have a full pile on the table. Walked by this table, Ad Conserva, a few times yesterday because I love everything here. They got the two-headed ducklings. Adorable, but then they also have like fun stuff. Like, look at this fairy princess rug. Oh my god, I really love a few of these. Have some themed taxidermy rabbits. They got a squirrel ready for the rodeo, pink pony girl, and they got a bunch more ducks. Another pink pony duck. Oh my god, you can have a little collection. Summertime duck, little devil duck. This guy, it's I don't know, a robber. More. Oh, look at him. Little guy clown riding a tricycle. Got more ducks. Got this turtle also ready for the rodeo. You can have a whole collection of guys ready for the rodeo. Look at the witch duck. Oh, that's a cute one. I have a regular one-headed duck, but every time I see a two, I'm like, I think I might need that. Eventually. Eventually it will happen. Look at this eyeball. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to think about that. That's a really cool one. I also like when the ducklings are dark like this. It just matches like my house better. But and then we got more little guys back here. Yeah. I like looking at all these because I guess they're swapping out some of the inventory when stuff runs out. So I like to see what's new. Stopping by Batty Boutique and Made Creations. Yvonne would like that pun. I am on the search for, I don't know, like I need a pair of like good black earrings, just like all black, no silver, no other colors on it, just all black. I figured to see and stuff that they have. Like these I like, they're like hearts. These are cool. These are cool, but see they have the silver, I just want all black. But they always have a lot of cool stuff here. I have some earrings from them already. They have a lot of good necklaces, and they have a lot of hair accessories, which is cool because not a lot of people do hair accessories. They always have a lot of cool stuff. I really like these necklaces. I have not seen them before, but they say chill and ghost. We also have ones that say spooky. I actually love that. Oh no. You know, making these videos, it really kind of messes you up because you look closely at things and you're like, oh no, now I might have to buy that. We got necklaces here, more spooky boo. That guy's cool. But yeah, we got all those. So there's some stuff with like acrylic, we got glitter, we got rhinestones. We also have some less glitzy things if you prefer. You got some cleavers and knives if you're into the horror type stuff. All pretty cool. I don't see them in ones I have. See, like this is a good option for the all black ones I like. Well, I need. I also like those, the swords. I like weaponry, like the old weaponry, like swords and axes and things like that for jewelry. I'm also on the hunt for the perfect scythe necklace, which is, you know, a normal thing to be on the hunt for. Sunglasses too. She got pop sockets. And then we got all these necklaces as well, mostly chokers. They're super cute. But yeah, I've seen them at a lot of shows. I first bought from them at one of the Monster Manias in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So I see them at a lot of local shows. So I'm guessing we're from the same area. When she gets back, I'll have to pop by and chat. But yeah, check her out. So I had to stop by Spiritus Arcanum. They stopped at her table yesterday and bought some shirts. So I wanted to come see what they were all about because they told us they have an actual storefront. You can see the picture there in Salem. So technically it's in Peabody, but pretty much the same area. So I wanted to stop by their table and see what they had. And these are cool incense matches. I've never heard of these. I guess they're like scented matches. I don't know how I did not know about these. They're so great. I'm tempted to buy some of these because frankincense matches, that just sounds really cool. But then I saw these when I came to the table and I got so distracted I forgot to start filming. But I'm in love with these. I'm absolutely buying one of these. They're tin signs. They said they were handmade in Mexico. But they're beautiful. They remind me of the Sacred Heart. I really like these. Go nice on a gallery wall along with some of the artwork we get here too. We got some necromantic pendants, divination poinsettias, some skulls. You got the spell candles. And you can see all the different meanings right there. We got a bunch of incense and everything. They have these really cool candles. These are like actual sculpted candles. They're absolutely wild. I have to assume you wouldn't burn these, I guess? I don't know. They seem too pretty to burn. Their table is getting pretty crowded, so I took a break to go buy me a soda, which are only $4 here. And if you've been to a lot of these shows, expo centers, that's actually a really good price. But we're going to go back over now and take a look. They also have a super good selection of books. And these are all really intriguing. I like the Icelandic plant magic. I just went to Iceland actually. So that intrigues me because I wonder if I came across any of these gems. I assume I did. They have a bunch of incense, a bunch of tarot. Over on this end, they have a bunch of other cool stuff. They have goat horns. They had a bunch of horseshoes here before, but they're gone now. Gator paws, carrion crowfoot. These are really, really cool. I don't know if these are used for like spells. I know some of these things are because they're labeled that they can be used for protection, like the cat's eye shell. They have claws, they have bones. They have these iron nails, which I believe are also part of spells. I don't know a ton about magic and things like that, but I always like to learn. But they also have this Salem Witchcraft and Folklore Festival. They also have the Midsummer's Night Market, and look, you can take pictures with Baba Yaga. Somebody should wear a shirt and take a picture with them. We'll send you some stickers. Okay. So it is the end of day 2. We've had a pretty good weekend in Boston. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been a good weekend. We're about to do a crazy loadout, which we're a little nervous about. So fingers crossed it goes well.
Yeah.
Because my back hurts, and then we have to do a 5-hour drive. So that's gonna be super fun. But it's been cool seeing everyone here. Everyone's been really, really nice. It's been a pretty good town. We got some cool stuff. We got Yvonne surprised me. Well, he surprised me. He knew I wanted it. But he got me this tin heart from Spiritus Arcanum. We featured their table in the vlog. And also, this one from Death of Seasons. This is a Nazgul. There we go. It's a pretty cool print. Yeah. We do like our Lord of the Rings around here. But pretty happy about that. It would be cool to put up in my house. We've
Yes.
been redecorating. Well, I've been redecorating over the past year or so. But yeah, our next show will be in Chicago. That's going to be the first weekend in June. And then I have no idea what's after that. So we will see you around.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, sounds good.
Have a good one, guys.